by coaching. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle, and welcome to Season 15. We're going to be playing Vi versus Briar. We're against Logan Jungle there on Briar. He recently went full-time on content creation, so if you look up Logan Jungle on YouTube, and I beat him in this game, just let him know that my Briar's better than his. Hold up. The Zillion has Smite, so care. Normal game, eh? Anyways, and I'm getting invaded on my red. Normal, regular. Well, when you get invaded, step 1, Bob, get level 3. Help! He's gonna smite my stuff, help! Help! 1, 2, 3 smite. Please don't come pester me. I'm the gromp. They're already taking my red. I really want to tell you some stuff about Vi, Bob, but I gotta focus up. There's a Zillion in my jungle. What do we do about this, huh? Nice. Yeah, kick his ass, Lulu. Yeah. Now we're talking. When you get invaded, step 1, get level 3. Now, I think Vi's very strong in Season 15. I'm hoping to show you some regular gameplay. Okay? For the runes here, we have Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, and Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. These all give Vi her fighting power, and Vi is very strong because she can both deal damage, take damage, and has CC. You need to utilize all of that to get the most out of her kit. Now, Briar goes back to her red side, so we're going to try to get into her blue side and then get some camps that way. Yoink. Hopefully that minion doesn't see me. Okay. I don't have my Q here, but we can try to help. As Irelia probably keeps going for this all-in. Q. Auto. E. Bob. Bob, I autoed the minion. We gotta help this guy shove. Luckily, Vi has some AoE on her abilities. Did you know Vi was originally designed as a top laner? Moving. Auto. Run. I can't help you with that one, man. Too much. Too fast, too furious. Here comes Babysitter Zillion. Now, even if I try to turn here, I just really don't have that juice, I don't think. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Flash. Auto. Ay! Nice. With the AoE from the E, we kill him. Thank you. Hey, thank you very much. Let's get some camps. Briar has 16 CS. That means that she only did her Raptors, so part of her red side may be up. I'm pretty sure she went left side after clearing. Let's risk it for the biscuit, Bob. Let's get these camps. We want level 4 here, and we only need 1 camp to get it. The safest one would probably be those Krugs. But don't use the Q just yet. Any red buff? No red buff. Okay, these gotta be up. Alright, and now we can get a recall off. We don't have to do anything extra. I'll clean up these camps, and then skedaddle. Alrighty, very nice. We can try to clean up whatever's left in that red side. Not too bad. So your goal on the first turn is to get level 4, do a play, get a Scuttle Crab, and get a reset. Now that we've done all that, we'll start building towards our Trinity Force, getting that Sheen first, and then a Control Word and a Sweeper. This game's pretty active, so I figured that will help us out. I like Trinity first on Vi because it gives you a little bit of everything. And in this case, it will allow me to go in, chunk them, and then decide if I want to keep fighting. Q. Auto. Nice, I got it. 34 CS in the Briar. I really wonder if these Krugs are up or not. I'm going to check because I got nothing but time. Yep. Nice. Briar has not reset, so we don't have to be scared of the invade. We're good to go. Alrighty, 5 minutes into the game, I can finally explain Vi's abilities to you. For Vi's passive, we have the Blast Shield that gives us HP whenever we hit the enemy with an ability, and that cooldown gets refreshed whenever you proc the W. The W is every 3 autos, or a Q. You're going to proc the passive, and then that gives you bonus attack speed, deals max health damage, and shreds the enemy's armor. That's that broken shield thing right there. So a whole lot of Vi's clear speed is that, those 3 autos. So it's just a whole bunch of schmacking, and it's exactly the same when you're fighting a champion. So long that you're auto-attacking the enemy after your abilities, you're good to go. Briar has a Tiamat and a Ruby Crystal, so she does have better items than me. A lot more gold spent. So I'm not so interested in fighting her. But what I can do is help my bot lane, just by being near. And now where she shows around here, that's pretty good for me. This is why you get the control ward every single time on first recall. You can put it right there on the dragon. And now I know for sure if this dragon's not warded. This fight's going to the left, so we'll stay on dragon, try to get this, and then go from there. Meanwhile, Briar just wasting her time. Yeah, help your laner. Help your laner. See where that gets ya. Vi's very good at doing the dragon because of that W passive. 4% max health damage every 3 autos. 1, 2, 3. 1, E, 3. Very fast. And now I can try to get these golems eventually, and that will give me level 6. We might have a gank on bot lane after that. Let's use our Q to get over the wall again. Nice, and they're mitigating the Briar. See, now we're ahead. It's all these small steps that compound, Bob. Nothing big. And especially not skipping any camps. Q! Come on, just one. Nice. I got the ulti, but they've already killed Mordekaiser down there. I'm gonna reset. Get to the top side. Zilean, known to be the world's most annoying player, doesn't have friends at school, but that doesn't stop him from locking in Smite Zilean and being level 3 at 7 minutes. Although he sits alone with more elo than other players. But they don't know that he earned it by playing Zilean support. To the top side, Ruby Crystal Longsword, and then we're not even waiting for any extra items here. And since I've spent my gold, I want to fight the Briar now. I have my ulti, we're good to go. It just really sucks that Vex is so low. Level 5. Q. Auto E. Schmack. Schmack. Aye. If I got my ulti off, I was really in business. Maybe I can find Briar, though, because she's only level 5. If I find her in her jungle, then we're really talking. Q. Alrighty, she's gone. If I chase that deep, then the enemy Mundo could come beat me up. I had to buffer my ulti as soon as she was going to cast that W over the wall. Alrighty, back to the camps. She has that shutdown, that's why I was like, okay, let's chase a little bit, you know? Now we want to clear as many camps as we can. We're looking for our next level up. This is kind of the pattern on Vi. You fight on tempo. On tempo means that you have a level up and more items than the enemy. If you're not hitting a camp or hitting a champion, you're probably doing something wrong. Like, you have to wonder, like, why don't I get ahead? Why do I fall so behind? Why does it feel impossible? Because you're walking around and doing nothing. I dare you to watch one replay, Bob. You're gonna watch yourself walk around for 40 seconds. Vi doesn't have that time to spin. Not punching some shit. You're gonna look like this Zilean, just walking around, grabbing his you-know-what, flipping the you-know-who. Since the objectives are down and the plays are kind of done, that's the time to farm. We could try to collapse on this. Looks like she's going to go over the wall. Back to the camps. So you can temporarily skip them to move towards plays like that, and that's totally fine. So long that you don't spend too much time on it. It'd be nice to gank Irelia, but she's just standing there, you know? Menacingly, receiving the wave. Coward. Okay. Yeah, enemy bot lane's moving up. Let's just smite this. They've already ulted my guy here. Q. Auto. E. Noob down. Really bad gank by them. Not going to spend the ulti on the other ones. With Victor, he's a mage, so very unlikely that we'd even have the follow-up. The Q, that's enough. And then immediately back to base. And we'll do it all over again here. Phage, longsword, dagger to the top side. I'll take the lot. Give me every single item, please. Now I have the shutdown Briar, and I'm on the top side faster. Briar's spending her time on the bot side, so... Remember on tempo, it just takes these raptors to get level 8. Look at our XP bar. And then with that, we're good to fight, so... Move up the map, get in the river, and that's where you're always going to find the fight, Bob. Where are you going, Cassante? Man, now I'm going to be outnumbered. This sucks. Q. Oh, this really sucks. I hate this. I hate this. Why is my mid laner top and my top laner mid? And neither one of them are fighting. Just go farm. I hate this, Bob. I'm so strong and I can't fight. I have no mouth and I must scream. Like, what is going on? Winnable. Zilean has ulti behind him, though. So lame. They're so chunked, but we can't fight. Ay, ay, ay. So frustrating. Because Zilean, Briar, and Mundo, they aren't dying. They just won't die if I go in there. That bush is warded. And Irelia doesn't hit the turret. Come on, man. Any noobs around here? They didn't even do these. Alright. Well, it never hurts to check. As Vi, you're a bruiser and you want to contest. You want to show up to every single objective and try to fight it and see what happens. Okay. Back onto the Void Grub. Anytime you start this, you invite the enemy into the river. And if they want to come play, then we're going to show them what's up. But if they don't, we're not just running into them, Bob. Don't get crazy. No, we're splitting up. Q. Smite. Nice. Okay, winnable, winnable. Flash, ulti. Q, auto, E, auto, auto, auto. He's coming back. Auto, E. Oh, I canceled my Q. The Vex got him, though. Nice, with the ulti. He got the Zilean ulti, but not enough, because Zilean has a Fiendish Codex, and sucks, and has Smite. Nice. Big, big win for us. Trinity Force into the Ninja Tabby. We'll even wait for these. Tier 2 boots and Trinity completed feels so nice for Vi. And now that our ulti is down, although that dragon is up, we just won the Void Grubs. We just won the fight. Farm everything and then fight again. I'll let the enemy even attack my allies, because if I show up second, then I can clean it all up. And since I'm fed, that's fine with me. Trinity Force giving us AD, attack speed, HP, ability haste, and the Spellblade passive, as well as some movement speed. All that to say, gives us a lot of everything that Vi likes. It's a very strong early game item that falls off later, and that's totally fine here in Season 15, because the games happen really fast. You want to spike in the mid game and in the game, or simply lose on Vi, no problem. You don't want to exist in a little bit tankier than you could be to give up all that early game power. If you were to go, say, like Sundered Sky first item. And the Ninja Tab, you reduce damage from auto attacks, is crazy good against that Mundo, Briar, and Irelia. Alrighty, all the camps are dead. At least on the bot side. Looks like they started the dragon and then had to concede it. I'll finish the job here. And with the Trinity, we're going to clear this a little faster, too. Nice. Q Sweeper, any noobs around here? Nice. That dragon also gave us the feats of strength. That's our third objective. So now we can get the upgraded boots after our second item. If Irelia goes in here, then I can Q. But we're just waiting in position. Ready to punish. But she's not going to do anything, so let's go bot side. Now that we have advantage, we can skip the camps. We can skip those top side camps. See if there's any opportunity on the bot side. There we go. They got Lulu ulti. They're fine. Q. Auto. E. It's fine. It's fine. Auto. Q. Auto. Schmack. Hi, Zilean. Hey, come play. Come play, Zilean. Alright. I'll soften the way for my mages. I can just recall now. The play's done. Their jungler and AD are dead. Check. I think you guys can take that turret against the Zilean. Just give me a ruby crystal and a longsword. It does not really matter what we build it into. Executioners actually looks very good this game. Mundo, Briar, Irelia, Zilean. Yep. Give me Chainsword second. Haven't built this thing in an eternity. And now's the time to clear all the camps. Even though our ulti is up, there's no play immediately. So now you kill all the camps and then go fight once again. It's that balance, man, finding when to farm and when to fight. But once you get the rhythm of it, you'll get it. It's easy enough. You can also try it out in normal games, too. Swift play is a little different. I really like swift play for new players, though, to practice the mechanics. That Trinity Force attack speed, though, feels so good. We clear so fast. We're just clearing the camp, starting the objective, and letting it all come to us, Bob. No need to force anything. Okay. Now with this Rift Herald, we probably want to use that on that mid turret. I'm just going to use it immediately here. Never mind, Vex is roaming. Oh. Just one noob down. Into the bush. She's not showing up. To the mid lane. Q. Hit the turret. I really can't actually hit me because Vex will just CC her. Drop that Rift Herald. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. We got nothing else to play for. Don't worry, I just got my license. It took me 3 tries to pass my permit test, Bob. I still got to get my actual license. If you know a friend with a car, you know, ask him if I can drive it a little bit. Remember, I really can't hit me because of Vex. Q. Auto E. Ulti. Auto E. I'm so dead right here. Q. Run. I don't know what my Vex did there, but it wasn't enough. We kind of layered the CC at the exact same time. Executioners and a Giant's Belt. I'm still feeling pretty good about this. Oh, wait. I need to complete a second item for the upgraded boots. Armored Advance. Soon enough. Alrighty, 2 dragons. The Atacon is coming up. This is why you want to farm so much, so fast as you enter the mid game. You just don't have time to stop, man. Atacon's coming up. It's like, I'm going to skip Krugs and then farm everything that I can before that thing. Oh, it's coming up on the top side. Okay, well, we got to get there. 2 camps, and then I guess I'll be hanging out up there. Go this way actually, since the scuttle's spawning. Trinity Force, Ninja Tabby. Yeah, we're still miles ahead in terms of items. It's only that Aurelius Bork that we really have to worry about. That breaks the rules. Swing and a miss, man. Q. There you go. Q. Auto E. Auto. Auto. Any day now. You know, if I buffered my E against her Q, the auto attack would still go through. Because actually, it's unstoppable, and like, actually, ouchie, fucking mama. Sorry. There we go. Q, schmack, schmack, schmack. E, schmack, schmack. Not Irelia. Q, hit him. That's 1 noob down. Run. Ulti. Auto Q, auto E. Nice. The auto Q is the juice, Bob. Trust me. The auto EQ is not the juice. Because you keep them CC'd after the ulti. Guys, we need to get out of here. I got a dragon and an Atacon to get to. I think I should go dragon, actually. Let me just solo this. My team can do whatever they're going to do. Ugh. Yeah. They're going to do whatever they're going to do. Please let that ulti be top lane. Nice. Briar's top side. Free dragon. Gotta keep your eyes on the prize, man. The prize is always going to be these objectives in the mid game for Vi. Objectives win you the late game. 1,000,000 extra kills or randomly dying mid game loses you the game on Vi, even if you have an early game lead. Man, don't do that, Atacon. I'm gonna have to take her camps for this. That sucks to lose that thing, man. It's a lot of XP. Yeah, you guys won it, but you shouldn't have died. I'm not gonna do a migration for that bad boy. Mainly because Victor doesn't have TP. Yeah, Yeah, it's gone, guys. Let's clean up these camps and get a reset. We are one dragon from the soul point. Not bad. Look at this, Bob. Chainsword and then the exact amount of gold for the armored advance. The upgraded boots give you extra armor, extra movement speed, and then a physical damage shield. 200 physical damage shield whenever you get hit. That is very good, comboing with the chainsword, AD, HP, and ability haste. The same old, same old. Get off that Gromp. I'm gonna have to kick your ass for this. I catch her for sure, so just walk into her. Q, auto E, schmack, 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 ulti. Q, auto E, nuke down. Was it unnecessary? Probably, but 3 minutes to the objectives, I don't care. I'm farming everything. This is why you aren't winning games. I mean, this is why I wasn't winning games. You gotta farm everything fast. It's like the game just gets super sped up in the mid game. It's the exact same stuff we were doing in the early game. Just okay, back to my camps. The play's done. Okay, back to the camps. Can I push bot lane? No. Okay, back to the camps. My ulti's up at 47. I gotta win at the frame that it's up. Usually you would go Sundered Sky as a second item. This game it's pretty specific to get Chainsword just because they have so much healing. But just know, Bob, if you get any item that has AD and HP second for Vi is going to be good. That part doesn't really matter. It's all about that XP you get. Hi, Mundo. Q. Auto E. Noob down. Let's get a flank on these guys. This can be a good fight. And we want to get a flank so that we have a better position. Sweeper, Q. Where are you going? Onto the easy one. Auto E, schmack, 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 E. Nice. Let's just push. No need to chase a Briar. We already have top lane pushing too, so whenever you have 2 lanes pushing, you're guaranteed to get damage onto the turret. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have minions here in a second. We don't even have to worry about Briar. She's too weak now. I mean, I feel for Logan. It took me a lot of games to get a recording on Briar. My skill and ally skill, I haven't played as much recently, but it's really funny every single time I'm like, wow, I messed up the play. I'm just not used to it. Q, auto, schmack. It's just not worth our time here, guys. It's just not worth our time here. We should just leave. Q. Oh, I missed. Auto E, ulti. Auto E. Gonna get revived. Now let's kite it out for a little bit. Oh, nice. Smite. Run. Back in, question mark. Q. Auto E. Hit him. Hit him. We win. If I can get around the wall, damn. Oh, nice land. We're gonna have super minions coming in. At the very least, we're pushing them back here. Smite that caster. Just try to get some damage on these turrets. Get some reward for these kills. Whoa! Q. Auto E. Oh my god. Oh man. That's worst case scenario where I tank the turret. I don't know how I tank the turret though. The Vex started the... She has Zonias. The Vex has Zonias. If she just tanks, I would have killed them all, and then we're good. Oh well, they can't do Baron in the meanwhile. At least I hope they can't. Alrighty, last item here should probably be Starax, because we're already tanky enough. Or we already deal enough damage, so... Holy moly. Just give me some HP. Yeah, do it like that. Tunneler, 2 ruby crystals. And now we have the option, Dragon Soul. We do want to defend Baron first, because... it's the enemy's only hope, really. And to the dragon. We got more tankiness. The Baron now spawns at 25 minutes. Oh, they want to try for dragon? This is good for us, too. We can soften him up and then win Baron. That's fine, that's fine. Q. Auto E. Schmack, schmack, schmack. A zillion ulti on the Mundo. We're winning. Q. Auto E. Schmack. 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 Please die. Remember that second Q is always coming up. They are basically toast, man. Briar and Mordekaiser are the only ones alive. That's not very much wave clear now, is it? Q, let's try to get a surprise attack here. Ulti. Auto Q. Auto E. Schmack. Eventually here. Eventually. Q, auto E. Schmack. Schmack. Want to make sure that I deal my damage. Have a lot of max health damage, and that really helps against Mordekaiser, the world's tankiest man. Just hit the turrets, boys. I've learned my lesson. Nice. Auto, E, schmack, schmack, Q, schmack, schmack. I'll be going down, but that's fine. Q. Come on, Betsy. Nice. Final score, 6-3 and 12. Trinity dealing 2k. Chainsword anti-healing. 11k, and Armored Advance blocking 1k. Very nice, very nice. The early aggression. The the make sure you don't mess up getting invaded part. That part was so crazy. A zillion's on my Gromp. It's season 15, there's a zillion on my Gromp. Honey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Like, what the... That puts us at Diamond 2, 1 LP. Final damage dealt 20,000 with damage taken 26. Conqueror healing is 500 and the Last Stand dealing 200. Get yourself strong with the farm, show up to the fight, let it come to you, and then once you're strong, then you go to the fight. Hope that makes sense. Hope that helps you. If it did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and buy coaching. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next game. If you want to stop messing around and get your life together and finally get a dragon on turn 2, then click the link below to buy the Vi Jungle Pathing Guide. Thank you. Bye. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. We're playing against Xin Zhao this time. And although you do want the red buff starting on the top side and pathing down, is totally fine. That's what Xin Zhao is going to do. I'll meet him there and then we'll fight for Scuttle. Look, I'm just not pathing into Teemo. He's too small. I can't hit the Q. Teemo sucks. There's 2 people to kill bot lane. You know what I mean? One thing with Vi too is that your invade is like so bad. Like level 1, all you are is these auto attacks. And then you need level 3, so by the time you would get that, it's like... Then, you know, if I wanted to fight Xin Zhao there, which I don't, because most champions have more damage than you. And that's because Vi has that CC. You CC the bad guy, your ally deal more damage to them. 1v1 them, CC does nothing. Unless, you know, unless you're like interrupting an ability. But anyways, we'll be full clearing down. Real normal like. And then do a real normal skirmish. And then come home and kiss my wife. And then eat a real normal meal. Mashed potatoes and Salisbury steak again. As I say that, it's like 9 p.m. right now and I'm like, I gotta make that for myself. That sounds beast.
But it's actually unhealthy.
Okay. These Raptors can kind of be a bother, but that second E always gets it done. And then we're not skipping the red buff. Vi doesn't have enough tempo to like skip this, do Krug, then come back to it. Basic full clear will always be faster, and even though Tilia's dead, you know, I'm up tempo. I'm going to be level 4. And I guarantee win the Scuttle fight, so let's not do anything crazy just yet. Just keep clearing these camps and then arrive on the bot side. Stronger than Xin Zhao because he only did 3 camps with 12 CS. Gonna make you pay. Prime does not pay. Looks like Nautilus wards right here. And they will always tell you if it's warded. Put my first ward right there, my second ward right there. Hello, Mr. Xin Zhao. Get my reset off. There's no play here. They didn't contest me. I can't gank them under turret, and that's that. So we'll reset to the top side with our Sheen and be pretty strong. If I can find Xin Zhao on that Scuttle Crab, then I'm stronger than him because I have an item. And I'll have my red buff. Very nice, very nice. This would also be my time to gank top lane. Wish me luck. There he is. Let's fight, let's fight. Blast Cone. Oh, he does use the ward. Q. We can't go in. Teemo's here. Amazing. Amazing. Danger. Alright, man. I love it. I love it. I'm stronger than the enemy. I'm stronger than the enemy. I have a Sejuani top lane that's doing nothing. Alright. Oh, back to the camps, Bob. No time to waste. Come fight me, Xin Zhao. I'm stronger than you. Miss me. Auto EQ. Moving. Knock that thing up. It don't matter. Schmack. Schmack. I might be able to win this. Get my blast shield again. And then Q. Auto. Nice. Aye! And a top laner, you know. Yeah, and I have a Sejuani top lane, you know. It is what it is. Longsword, please. One sweeper and a control ward, please. At least I get that control ward. We had to spend our exact amount of gold on the first recall to get the entire Sheen, so that does work out for the worst laners ever. That's pretty good of a play. Our goal remains the same now, get level 5, but especially when your laners suck like this, farm every single camp. The objectives, no, those are for winners. Those are for laners that are winning lane. So, if I get a dragon, if I get a void grub, that's cool, but that's not my main goal. Given the game state. Keep maxing that Q. Then you want to start kiting the camp near the end of it. Use that second rotation. And then walk it to the right. Even though this play's happening, I'm not walking towards it. There's no kill here for me. Ezreal has no mana. That is Syndra's ulti, though. Now they take the Void Grub, so that's my indication to start that dragon. I'll put my control ward down and wait a second, as Syndra's going to be passing through here. Since my Talia is dead, well, she's not dead yet. I'm just going to do the Krugs. It was worth a little bit of time to entertain that, but that's about all we got. And because we didn't get that one extra camp, I'm not level 6. Isn't that a bummer? Sweeper. Now we can try for a little something here. There we go. Okay. Since Samira resets, I can try for Scuttle, and then that can give me level 6. Q. Now we want to push this to the right-hand side. If Xin Zhao's around. The Scuttle is so trolling me right here. Smite. Get the level 6, but nothing to really do. Well, that's all the farm on the map. My job's done. Good luck, everybody else. Earthbound Axe to the top side. Listen, if we're just going to be farming AD and attack speed, Phage is more for fighting. Earthbound Axe for farming. Yeah, now I want to go to the boxing gym, but I have to work my part-time job here as I'm in college and get a lot of farm and be strong. Kill this guy. Sejuani doesn't even see it, and boy, that's a bummer. We have so much CC. Yeah, too slow, Sejuani, too slow. That did take Xin Zhao's time, so like he just reset. He's like walking back to the Krugs, and then he has to start the Krugs, you know? So I am faster on the clear, so I can be places faster. I want to get level 7, and if I can do an ulti before he would be there, then that's good. Take a numbers advantage fight. Now, easier said than done because Syndra has a gun, and my Talia has a book. You know who wins that one. And this is warded. That's awesome. Try not to complain playing a bruiser with losing teammates challenge. row. Healed him. He does have that knockup. Okay. Ulti. Noob down. Pew. Run. Honey, I got a kill. I have 50% kill participation. Is that a good thing? No. No, it's not. Ruby Crystal Longsword to the top side quick. Xin Zhao's doing a good job taking my buffs. But he does have all winning lanes. Okay. Actually a Smurf shove. We're so back. Yippee! Let's try to take Xin Zhao's red side camps. I don't know if he's doing dragon. And we need to answer with it, you know? Doing that scuttle, not good enough. Yeah, I know it's dangerous. There's Tito. Q. Auto E. Schmack. 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 Nice smite. Noob down. Alrighty, and because we had that flank position in the enemy red side, because we tried something a little offensive, we could Q the Teemo without him seeing me. Very nice. Alrighty, to these Void Grubs, since this play's happening without his bot side. Pull them together a little bit. Be able to finish this with the AoE from the abilities. When one gets low, you can start focusing the other one. Wow, they won that fight bot side too. We're in it. We can win. Oh. Quick Bob. Let's get a reset off, get that Trinity, and farm everything at the speed of light. Bing, ba, bing, bing. Trinity Force still into the Ninja Tabby, but we'll get that Cloth Armor and Ruby Crystal. And another Control Ward, just get some tankiness as we go. Even though they have quite a bit of magic damage, you still want the Ninja Tabby for the Xin Zhao, even the Teemo, and the Samira. Because we'll be able to get magic resist later, but we don't need it this early. Armor helps you against the jungle camps, the turrets, and the 5 champions auto attacks, so. Whereas the magic resist only helps you against that magic damage. Since Teemo doesn't push up, I'll keep farming. Man. I'm trying to, I'm like pressing tab. Who's strong? Me. Oh, man. Syndra's not pushing up either. Oh, man. Kinda clean. So now all the camps are dead, but we've already spent our gold. So I want to get in position for a play. We want to use our Q to get over these walls. Okay. Didn't expect to find this guy. Smite. Auto. Q. Auto. Schmack. Schmack. Now we're talking. Flash. Ulti. I don't even have flash. Auto Q. Noob down. Let's try to get that Samira too, boys. Nice. We interrupted the Nautilus Q with our Q. And then just engage on that Syndra. Samira's mid. What do we do with this? She is pretty low. If she wants to play with fire, we can kill her. This is the tricky part, Bob. You can't just walk into her. You have to like catch her walking from one lane to another. Let's reset. Job's done. 40. Now we want to get back to those respawn blue side camps. Finally, a winning play. 40. Nautilus is like the Zillion, just a time waster. You feel good about what you're doing, Mr. Nautilus? Ninja Tab being a longsword. Just like last time, we can figure that one out later. I'm thinking that we go Sundered Sky. That gives us a lot of extra HP, especially when you're running into a bunch of damage at once. Sundered Sky heals you based on your missing HP. Well, I can't say I'm surprised my blue side camps are gone here. With 42 seconds to my ulti, that gives me just enough time to farm everything and then do it again. You know, I kind of like this. Compare this to last season. It just feels faster even, where we're barely in the mid game. You're going to hear me say that 1,000,000 times this season, but dude, I like it. Speed it up. It's deleting like useless parts of the game where you'd strictly be standing still. Alrighty, we got that level up. We still need some more info here. Where Nautilus and Xin Zhao are not in the bot lane. If we can get an attack on the Samira by herself, that'd be nice. With my ulti up, you already know we'll be trying for it. We can't just dive like that, though. I'm in a pretty good position, but kind of hard to play. On to Samira. Q. Flash, auto, E, ulti. Move down. On to the next one here. Auto, E. Just give me a sec. We can win. Q. I'm really trying to help you, man, but auto, E. Schmack. 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 Schmack Q. Schmack. Run, it's Teemo. I don't deal no damage to Teemo. And without my ulti, Syndra is not my problem. Listen, Bob, they're going to get that dragon regardless. But what I can do is clean up my camps and then get to the top side and play for that Rift Herald that's coming up. Nice, Talia got first turret. That's feats of strength for us. Rift Herald's kind of elusive since it doesn't have that icon on the map. But I'm a Bel'Veth player, so I always know. She's always on my mind. In that last fight, we wanted to focus at Samira. The ulti was overkill. Probably could have saved Ezreal, but whatever. That's the idea. Ult that carry, not a never ulti the Xin Zhao or the Nautilus. Unless it's super obvious. Nice. We're going to get level 11 here. And then get our reset. The empowered recall from the Rift Herald, and we can reset right to the top side. Tunneler, call fields. Let's get 2 control words as well. Run. I'd be able to clean this up, honestly. My bot lane kept rotating. But it looks like Syndra will keep pushing. My ulti's in 13, so I'm going to move. Careful. Towards the top side here. Okay. Nautilus has spent his ward, so it's very likely that this is warded, but that's fine. Q. Moving. Nice. Moving. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Auto. Lucky. Lucky that I land the Q. Just follow this. Even though we're chasing into Samira, it's fine. It's fine, because I got ulti. There you go. Q. Schmack. 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 Oh, it's not fine. It's not fine. Ulti. Hey. What was all that CC, man? I got knocked up. I got knocked down. I got rooted. I thought it'd be fine. We had everything. We had Nami ulti. We had all sorts of stuff, but it just didn't matter. It's a bit of an overchase, but there's no objective for them to take, so that's nice. The only downside is I'm not farming these camps into, like, receiving a play. It's obviously not good. I just thought we had it. Nah. Man, the Xin Zhao and the Samira do have, like, 6 and 7 kills. You're right. You're right. Atacon is going to spawn on the bot side there in 140. So what I'll do is my 2 camps. My 1 camp. Get my Sundered Sky, and then get a reset. No such thing as a bad attack. Nice. Don't have to defend topside, it just doesn't even make sense to be up there. We'd be outnumbered anyways. I'm going to reset to the bot side, play for that Atacon. And now that we have the Sundered Sky, we can do way more aggressive plays and then get our armored advance later. With a minute to that Atacon, let's move up the map. Be aggressive. Don't just farm. Those Raptors are not giving us a level up, you know? Teemo is awesome. Now taking the enemy jungle camps, very nice. Hi, Teemo. Ha! Let's drop that Rift Herald. Nice, we get the turret and then right to the Atacon. No time to waste. Let's use the sweeper, see if there's any shrooms. Enemy will be resetting to this, so wish me luck. Any day now. I want to dodge those things, whoever they hit. And then when it does that big circle one, the closer you are, the least damage you take. Alright, Sejuani. Doing your thing, eh? Amazing. That Teemo Shroom is crazy. Run! Oh. Sejuani, big man. Sejuani, just, you know, be on the objective with us, and then they come into the river, and then you Sejuani ult them, and then we kill them all. Option 2, just die. Alright. These armored advances are pretty good, though. Like, there's no way I'm ever getting to a third item with this game state. So to get a little something like this really bridges the gap between my ADC staying at not even 2 items, and their ADC is going to go 4 items in the next, like, 10 minutes. So at least I get a funny 200 HP shield in the meantime. To the bot side. Sejuani typing a lot. I'm going to say, you suck. Take that. That'll make him mad. That'll make him get that fucking ball down the field. Go ahead, Sejuani. Prove me wrong. Four minutes to the Baron, and I am just waiting, farming. Okay, since this play starts, I'll move towards it. Phew. Huh. Run. Miss me. Alrighty, let's get in there. We're gonna get rooted. We just have to look past the tanks here and get onto the carries. Ulti. Nice. Q, auto, E. Smite, flash, any day now. There we go. Dude, I've done that twice where I think I have flash. I'm such a noob right now. It's pissing me off. Talia finished them off, but that's the idea. Ignore that Nautilus and kick the carry's ass once you're in the mid game. In the early game, you know, you kill the Nautilus. We walk them down. That's fine. Mid game, you have to spend your CC on that Syndra or the Samira. Very nice. Clean up the camps and do it again. No time to waste. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, into Sterax because they still have a lot of mixed damage. You might be thinking get some magic resist. No! We need HP. The HP gives us more HP with Blast Shield and with Armored Advance now. Yes. More HP for me. I wonder if junglers will start going the Resolve tree to try to maximize stuff like that with overgrowth and conditioning. Like, Cosmic and Freeboots are practically impossible to beat because of their tempo advantages that you get as a jungler. But farming junglers could definitely utilize that Resolve tree. Champion like Skarner just runs it by default. Q. Auto E. Start the play. And then nothing comes of it. Alright. My ADC DCs. Alright. See, we don't want to continue to fight because we'll be outnumbered. Q, auto E. Ay, ay, ay. Talia, you almost died to nothing right there. Well, Baron's not spawned yet, so the enemy's trying to do an attack, but they can't find any. Luckily. Luckily, with my ADC DC, let's be the ADC for a wave. Be real careful with that one. Yeah! Gotta be real careful. I'll be the support too, check it out. Now I'm the jungler.
I wear many different hats.
Okay, like... Kinda rough, man. I can't spin my ulti on Syndra or we lose. Samira would just wipe us all. Then you have no clue who's behind this Syndra right there. Isn't that awesome?
I can't. We saw an enemy and didn't just blow our load on him. I can't.
Okay, Sejuani. I should be reset right here, but here I am. Waiting for Scuttle. The last Vanguard to randomly delay this game. All by just barely getting some vision. Since Al has 3 items, crapola. I mean, it's the least of my problems. Or I don't have an ADC and all. Well, let's contest. We got nothing to lose, so I'll try to get in position and then land a schmite. You can click on the Baron like that and get the HP in the top left, and that helps when you're maneuvering around here. Phew. Ulti. Over the wall. Q. E. I tried my best. I do feel like having losing lanes is way more frustrating this season, though. Like, last season, it's kind of acceptable to go like 1-16 as a bot lane it happens. It just... there's not even a chance in this season. Alrighty, boys, what are we thinking? FF? The ADC is gone. The enemy just got Baron. People don't even have 2 items. And someone's just thinking like, yeah, maybe we should keep playing. Hey, FF. Game's over. Johnny's living in the past. It's called depression.
Jungler just keeps playing for bot lane.
Hey, we're 27 minutes in the game right now. Hi, Teemo. Bye, Teemo. Final score, 7-4-4. Trinity dealing 1.3. Sunder Sky healing is 500. And Armored Advance blocking 300. That wasn't a bad game, other than the teammate issue, but like, you know, there was a little something there. Let me know what you thought of that game. It feels weird to upload it, but I do feel like there's some useful stuff in there. Elpus at Diamond 3, the classic. Final damage dealt 1200. When you're on a losing team as Vi, you don't have any opportunities to fight in the mid game without instantly dying. So dealing least damage like this is just not a real stat. It's not important. Damage taken 25,000. More than the tank Sejuani top, by the way, against a Teemo that complains about me. And then Conqueror dealing 270 with Last Stand dealing 250. Well, GG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.